The reason why I sought training 2 years ago is because I was engaged and I wanted to be the best version of myself for my wedding day. That's where it all kind of started. It transitioned differently after that, but that's the reason why I started. The reason why I chose Courtney is because we had an immediate connection. And way back when I started going to gyms, I went to a bunch of different gyms to try and see where would be a fit for me, because I was looking to get a little fitter, a little healthier. And I paid the membership and I went once or twice, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't go very often. And then when I finally went back, I felt guilty about not going, and I knew that that wouldn't come with Courtney. So Courtney was able to motivate me to come, hold me accountable, and I just felt really comfortable. So I didn't have any of the stress or anxiety that came around going to an actual gym. I was able to come here instead with all the same equipment, all the same facilities, and the same quality of everything, and then have her with me. So she's really the reason why I got healthier. So some issues that I wanted to work on initially was that I wanted to be the best version of myself for my wedding, but I also got pregnant right after we got married, and I wanted to make sure that I would be strong enough to hold and play with my son. So one of the issues, I guess, that came up for me was that everyday stuff was getting to be difficult. If I go back, 10, 15, 20 years, I was an athlete in high school and even in elementary school, so I was used to a lot of physical activity. And the issue I came across was that all of a sudden it felt like I couldn't do the things that I used to be able to do. And where running up the stairs was really simple, or picking up a case of water at the grocery store was really simple for me back then, it just started getting harder and harder and harder. And so I wanted to regain some of that strength and regain some of that confidence, and that's what Courtney really helped me to do. Through that, some of the results that I saw was that I lost 30 pounds in the first, I'm not even sure because I wasn't counting, but maybe for 6 months or so. 6 months, a year, it doesn't matter. I lost 30 pounds working with Courtney, and got married, felt great about myself, got pregnant, and didn't gain all that weight back. So I only gained 25 pounds throughout my pregnancy. So being 9 months pregnant, comparing myself to 2 years prior, I weighed less still. So that was a really awesome result that I saw working with Courtney. I was also able to do all of those things, like lift a case of water. Maybe I wasn't supposed to, but I knew I could while pregnant, and I felt great the whole time. So those are some of the issues I wanted to deal with, and then some of the results that I got from working with her. If you're on the fence about working out with Courtney, just do it. Just do it, you won't regret it. There's no better investment in yourself than your health. So there's no reason not to try. For me, it's the only time in my adult life where I've seen success in exercise has been working with Courtney. So I would strongly suggest it.